Aloha. Welcome to my channel, Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you Pisces October 2025 reading. Let's get an Angel Answers card for Pisces October 2025. What does Pisces need to see in here? Communicate clearly. Yeah, it's a theme. Everyone needs to communicate and talk and stuff. I'm doing an elemental spread, 15 cards, 3 rows of 5 cards each. Each card aligns with the concept and an element, and each row is a snapshot in time, past, present, and future. Each element aligns with the concept. Air is mental, fire is action, water is emotion, earth is environment, spirit's energy, however you relate to the divine. So this is past. I'm going to go ahead and start reading and then continue shuffling to get the rest of your cards, Pisces. In the past, mentally, you've got the moon reversed. With it being in the air placement, air is always movement through some sort of paranoia, delusion, mental impairment. We all have them. And with this communicate clearly here, it could be anything as far as like the separation between your brain and your heart. So it could be that you do things based out of ego and too much emotion. You would know better than me. Or the absence of that. With the devil being here in your actions, that's imbalance, temptation. So that's driven by some sort of imbalance mentally. So that could be a habit, usually an addiction, more commonly than not now. We all have our vices that drive us. And with this world card in your emotional placement in the past, that makes me think that the universe gave you an opportunity with some sort of new feeling of wonderment, of guidance, pleasure, passion. I don't know. But you felt nurtured in the darkness almost. And you didn't want to move forward. You're just like, I am content with what I have and where I am. And that's good. You know, happiness is perceptive. And because of that, it looks like now, like you got it going on. You've got the Four of Wands mentally in your air placement, and then the Ace of Cups in your actions. So it shows when someone's happy or when they smile and their eyes light up, you can tell that that flicker of goodness is actually inside. Whereas if it doesn't, you know right off the bat, something's up, right? The Queen of Cups is being able to not only have that flicker of love, goodness, but also sharing it with others. You know, smiling, giving someone a little smile in public, or some sort of aloha or generosity. With the Two of Cups here in your environment, it's choosing love in all things, in the physical, which is a beneficial change for you. That choosing love is almost like following the footsteps or breadcrumbs of the divine. The future is also pretty cool. The Seven of Wands is like, once you evolve into this new way of being and existing, keeping up that pattern and being stubborn and not letting anything touch you on that high flying disc, as Abraham says, right? With all the abundance and goodness, your light's going to shine brighter. Just be careful of that. There are consequences to that. Grass is always greener on the other side. Everybody always thinks, oh, There's jealousy once you start having stuff or doing well. There's all kinds of blowback and different energy that you have to navigate once you are in that abundant energy, right? The Seven of Swords is also makes me think of someone near and dear to me, where once they're doing really well, they do things to sabotage that success. And I think this Eight of Cups and the energy and the Ten of Wands of your future is saying, like, you have to let go of whatever habit, whatever thing, a piece of you keeps hindering your success, keeps hindering your ability to choose love, because that's ultimately what makes you successful. Like, whatever's driving your fear, whether maybe it's being seen, if you have a problem with public speaking, stuff like that. If you're Pisces, you're probably some sort of artist or musician, some expressive in some way. It may be hard to share that piece of yourself with others, but it's beautiful and it should be shared. And you should communicate about your wants, needs, boundaries, passions clearly. Be bold and make the first move. Thank you, Moon Deck. I hope this helped, Pisces. Please click on my video. Aloha.